Frank, what's up? What it do? We late, but we here. Staying committed, staying faithful, staying loyal, being determined, being out there we gotta be. We lit tonight. So listen, topic's gonna be real swift. I mean, like, Chemo Slice Swift. It's gonna be dry fire, dry quick. For those who are part of the show, introduce yourself, gentlemen.
Controversy.
I already know. I already know it's time.
Back it up.
I was told to shut up.
So, yeah, real loud right now.
My fault. Welcome. Subscribe, share, subscribe, share. I want to wait before we go any further. Can we get our hand claps together for Avi being back in the building? I see the two claps out of me. Okay, she back. Okay, I don't know where she been at. She been out here hanging with the Brodies and out here living the best life. You know what I mean? Get a little money in the pocket. I mean, you losing out of control. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. But we are in the building. Okay, listen, squad. We got some stuff prepared for y'all. Just listen out. You know what I mean? With a real mute. Shout out to all the other shows that try to, you know what I mean, be like us but not us. You know what I mean, we're not mad at y'all, do y'all thing, but yeah, I'm just saying, I'm done with that. Shug?
You better start talking.
You know what, Shug emotional right now. He got some soul ties he got to deal with. Shug is in his own little bag.
Nope, Shug was told to shut up, so Shug is going to be quiet this episode.
So, we'll get
Never mind.
We're gonna get right into topic number one. He got sweet, all kind of key.
Yo,
right.
You want some?
Yeah, you got whoa. Well, and my dad will watch me three weeks from now talking about stop eating that candy. No.
Wait, you already told me you had gummies, though.
No.
That's what I tried to.
Chi-Town, I know it's been a while, but we're here.
These mine. Oh. Anybody else on this?
Yeah.
I wasn't asking anybody, but that was mine. These are mine.
When you get soul tired, you don't share really well. You know.
Here, Frank.
I don't need them, but I just want them, so it's what it is.
All right, let's get into it, y'all.
All right, get into it. So I'm talking about soul ties. Tell me what show. But the question is, do you believe in soul ties? And there was a part 2 to that. Sorry. And you said about being incapable of shaking it. Let's do it one thing at a time. Do you believe in soul ties? Yes or no?
Yes.
Sure?
I'm impartial.
I'm smacking on quickly.
I'm in between. Okay? Yeah, I'm in between.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in between.
I believe in soul ties.
How are you in between, though? How am I in between? Okay, I guess we're going to start with challenging me offer. Okay. I was going to try to be nice this show, but let's get What is the definition of a soul tie?
A soul tie is the tying of your soul to somebody else. It is being entangled, not entanglement necessarily, borderline, but being is the exchange of the soul between two people.
Oh. So some Illuminati shit.
Not necessarily.
Illuminati? You're trading the souls and all that?
No, what happens is, it's like anybody you rock with for a little bit.
All right.
You pick up some of their habits, you pick up some of their characteristics, because y'all been rocking together. Then if you get physical with them, you got just...
When that person becomes your home, your happy place.
Almost like that, yeah. And then breaking, but the happy place become toxic, now you're trying to break away. But either you're gone from it, you still have an attachment to it in your mind and your heart, and those things.
Okay, yeah, I believe that. Yeah, that's real.
You have anybody that you think has a soul tie with you? Yeah.
All right, well, that was good.
Even without,
You think they can break away from you?
You know he gonna say no.
It's me, baby.
No.
Nah, but like all serious jokes aside, I wouldn't say we're still tied together because I have moved on and found somebody else I'm tied to.
No,
Okay, wait, can I ask that question? Can you have multiple different soul ties?
Absolutely. And all soul ties are not bad soul ties.
Okay, because I would be in a situation where there is somebody that's like my best friend,
Mm-hmm.
but we just never gonna work out.
Facts.
Not never. Like when I say the female version of me, y'all think I'm annoying and ignorant? That's exactly what she is. Like if I say something ignorant, she right behind me gassing it up. So I believe in it. I just never gave it a name or what it
Gotcha.
was. Yeah.
For me, soul ties, they're just experiences. We've talked about it without giving it that title. It's past connections, past relationship, past situations that you've been in, been connected to, that legit play a role to who you are now. But the question is, this is the last part of the question is, can you break away from those soul ties? And and there's a difference between breaking away from a soul tie and replacing a soul tie.
So, Chi-Town said, not, we don't get back to what she said. Chi-Town said she been grinding, but all she do is work. And yes, soul ties are definitely a thing. Do you have a soul tie now?
I think we people like to use that word. I guess that's like a new thing for relationships. We got soul ties. We in this together. Like, no, sure, that's
They
not what
master
it
and
is.
calling it a vibe.
Yeah, like, so for me, I don't know. For me, I really don't really get into all that.
All right.
The soul tie.
So let me make this an educational moment.
Thank you,
Professor.
Yes, sir.
So soul ties are simply that very thing. So think about your soul. Your soul deals with your mind, not necessarily your body, but it's your mind, it's your emotion, it's your feelings. That's where your soul is. That's all that functions right there. That's your soul. Right. So when you start to engage with somebody else's soul, because you love them and you care for them and you know what I mean, y'all trying to get to a place, you begin to exchange, whether it be feelings, emotions, and thoughts. Y'all exchange this. And in that exchange, some good things can happen and some bad things can happen. However the cards fall. Okay. But say it starts off good, but then it gets bad. Now you have to detach from what you were, which I was connected, the vibe, or where y'all was at. Okay. Now you got to detach from that. But then the question is, can you separate the good from the bad? Like, you know how to take the positive, leave the negative. And like for people who be like, oh, I used to talk to him, but then you get a relationship with somebody else, but you went back to go talk to him again. But y'all broke up again, but talking to somebody else, but you keep going back to that. So that soul tie has a place for you that's comfortable for you, and you can't get out of it. I can't say can't. It's hard. Go ahead, Shug. Talk to me.
This sounds like a bunch of dumb shit now at this point. Because if it's something that you're tied to somebody and y'all keep breaking up and getting back together, that's insanity.
It's
complete insanity.
It's insane. Yes and no, because it's about having a habit. So watch it. If I've been with somebody for 10 years, this is now habit forming. So even though I know that you're what they call now, I'm toxic now, you break away from it, but because it's habit forming, you keep finding yourself back because your body is accustomed to living a certain kind of way. So even though, let's go back to the letter I got from old girl, as good as I am being who I am, you are comfortable with the abuse that you are in. That's a negative soul tie because you can't even get out if you wanted to because it keeps drawing you back in because of lack of self-value and some stuff. So
you fell in love with this stupidity, and now this is something you're accustomed to.
100%.
It wasn't stupidity in the beginning.
100% how you tell the story. Because if he was straightforward and you fell for it, like if I tell you, I got somebody on the left already, we talking, you a side piece, I got you whatever you want, man, and you accepted that. And for 10, 12 years, y'all been rocking and moving like that. You fell for stupidity straightforward. But now he want to get it right for real. Now you want to go straight for real. And or you do. But now you got to deal with this element of dad. I miss that. Dad. We go through it when we break up all the time. It's a fact of how you deal with that element. Oh yeah, I miss being over there. Yo, oh I miss that. Oh yeah, that was good. This was bad, but that was good. But the question is, at the end of the day, beginning of the day, middle of the day, what you gonna do about you? Yeah, I mean, so soul ties is a real thing, and some people, it's a cop out for some, but at the same time, it's a responsibility that you have to fight for. Like you got to get over that. You got to fight through it.
Kiera said she did at one point, but now you know.
Right, because soul ties. You can get soul ties on soul ties on top of soul ties. Let me go real quick. That's why God prefers. Watch I'm going to say that you have one partner because you were always designed to become one. Sex was designed to help you and your spouse become one. But what happens is over time, we give our oneness to multiple people. Now you bring into the bedroom or to the situation many stories and many situations that we like, that that you gotta navigate through. Those are soul ties as well. So body counts. If everybody, I can't say body counts, everybody's not always physically active, but some people are like invested emotionally, mentally, like consumed. Like that one girl, I'm so free. I'm so admired by you. You ain't even got what you talk. What wife? I'm here watching, but I'm like that. What you talking about? Like we ain't even had conversations. She said, you held my hands when we prayed, and I just felt that was God. That wasn't me. What you talking about? That was part of that wife that was before you, before us.
How do you know it's a soul tie? It's not you just being dumb.
Because these things that I said before, because it affects you mentally and emotionally. That's where your soul is. Your soul is your emotion. Your soul is where your mind is. Okay. Not necessarily your heart, but your soul.
You don't know why you keep going back to BS.
Okay. The components that make you is not your spirit, it's your soul. So when you realize that you've been interrupted, or the standard that you have been interrupted, or you begin to change. My last situation, where I know wife, I know you're watching, but oops, you know that. The last situation that I had, 2 situations ago, was was that no, it was 2 situations ago, 1, 2, maybe 3. But what happened was I found myself acting not like but more like her. Like this, as a man of God, I'm strong in my faith. I'm solid with God. We good. But being involved with the wrong person makes you question, like, how I feel myself being more fearful connected with you than I am by myself. Wait a minute. That I know that's not who I am. So I was able to identify the exchange that was happening. So the weaker vessel, I started to, start to pick up those characteristics.
Gotcha.
So that's how I know. Before I got my wife, I had to break those off. That's just a real thing. It is a choice and decision too, right? Oh wow, you chose the wrong day to watch. I still love you. A situation close before this, I had to make a decision. All right, are you going to play with the idea of the emotional attachment and connection to one person, or are you going to cut that off completely and go ahead and trust God, take the risk, and really operate in the fullness of what I have now? That's a decision I have to make. So I had to disconnect that soul tie. So right now, I know as an adult that individual, it wasn't toxic or anything, but it wasn't succeeding. It wasn't a God for my life. That cannot interfere or come into contact with what I have now, because the soul part of it is interrupted. That was not a soul talking. Yeah, right here on I do a shout out. Soul talk. Soul talk. So I'll keep shut down. How did you break your soul tie? How did you go through that process of breaking your soul tie? What happened for that? Talk to us. Good, thank you. Tyler, if you're watching, hey wife, what's up? How was the process of breaking the soul ties for you? Oh, you was on about it? Okay.
What is it?
Female.
The process is acknowledgement. Number 1. You have to be able to identify what it is. And then number 2, you can't be afraid of it. Because to be afraid of it means that you won't really face it. You can look at it, but I know what it is, but if you're not gonna deal with it, you have to. I am a believer of writing. That's just me. I ain't gotta call everybody up, I ain't gotta talk to everybody. Write out what it is that happened to you, how it was, how it affected you, and legit taking a physical step to burn it. The burning part is not necessary, the writing part is not necessary, but it helps the mind process what the step that's happening internally. So legit. Yeah, legit. I cussed the clean out. I hear me? Here we go. As safe as I am, I was on that plane coming back from Florida. It was over. I knew it was over. I said, this trifling mother, I was going in. You ain't nothing but a low down. I mean, when I tell you I was right, I said, oh, hard. By the time that plane landed, I had a good solid book. I said, God, I thank you. God, I thank you. I thank you. Because my thing is, you got to get it out. Yeah, I mean, because if not, you'll smother it and it'll show up in your relationships in the future. It shows up like that.
Should we get a female point of view?
Peanut gallery never got nothing to say.
Shut
bro.
up. Shut up.
Every time we up here talking, we ask a question, they just be.
No, I'm thinking. Listen, I've been with this man for like almost
But as
11
soon as I
years.
said black men don't cheat, everybody has something to say.
Say, how did you break this whole
Yeah, how
time?
you break? Nah, let's ask HR. That's an HR question.
She is the soul tie breaker. What are you talking
That's
about?
why we asking her. Like, yo, when you went in there and you seen they had a soul tie, did you creep in and like sneak under it?
Oh, your wife
Or
said
did you
something.
kick the door in?
Oh, my wife said something. Ooh, I gotta go.
I said, hey, it was definitely a process, a lot of back and forth in the mind, but at some point you just realize the fight in your mind isn't worth it. Why fight when you don't have to?
Okay, white
See?
Okay.
See now if you
You
think
know
about
Frank's
that.
eyes ain't right. He already said
Frank out. Ain't no nothing
he said
She'll never let you hit her more than once. The moment you hit her, she done. The fight is not worth it. You're not gonna win a fight against Frank. See? That's like you know that right there. You should never fight.
shut up.
Listen, you fight one time for that
At
relationship.
some
You
point,
let it go.
you just know it's no good for you. You just need to walk away because all ties are not good ties.
Where that's it?
That's down. You gotta scroll down.
Yeah,
You see right there.
That's good.
Shy Thompson.
Right under there.
Wife, I'm proud of you.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm gonna
Shy Thompson.
give you a right.
So think about it. I know it was a long time ago.
Amy, Amy said if she don't break soul ties, she just at the time you broke it. Because one man's soul, she shattered into pieces, and I feel bad for you a little bit. I'm praying for him.
Walk him straight to heaven.
Because Amy don't care. Amy is like, what it is, nothing. All right, whatever.
Light skin.
On
Those
to
are
the
the
next.
most dangerous females God created. We get light skin women.
We did say that.
Listen. If she bright when he made her, he said, oops. Yeah, she definitely was wrong. Listen, ain't no such thing as a light-skinned woman that ain't evil. They don't care about your feelings at all. They are the worst. Terrible. You won't cry.
I'm not going to speak on that, but
You look at me right now, my
Cash
brother.
got a soul tie.
Cash gonna die one of these days. We'll kill my sisters. Okay, they don't allowed to have soul ties.
Leave her alone.
They have little friends.
little friend.
That's what my sisters have. All right, friends.
Facts. All right, yeah, you ready for this topic number 2?
Go ahead.
Topic number 2 dealt with the fact that could you handle? Could you handle being a at-home dad
Oh yeah.
if your wife was like the breadwinner? She made guap.
So I'll be the best 2K player in the world. Trust
Oh
me.
my goodness.
Let me be a stay-at-home dad.
No, I disagree.
You can't be a stay-at-home dad.
Never.
He can't sit down.
You know what? I'll be a stay-at-home dad during the winter months. I'll put it that way.
He can't even do that.
Listen, I'll be a stay-at-home dad every day. I had dinner done. I had laundry clean, but when I'm upstairs playing the game, don't bother me. I'm at work.
I don't even know. I feel like I would.
You can't either.
No, I don't think I would be a successful stay-at-home dad.
He gotta read his sister comments.
Nigga, I ain't got no glasses on.
Currently in a soul tie, and I'm about to kill the nigga because what the?
You can't kill your soul tie. You guys are connected. So if you
But
kill
I
him, you
just
die.
said that. I said she got a mean soul tie. And he gonna say, no, she got a little friend.
Yeah, she got a little
And
friend.
now she say this.
Listen,
Leave her
What's
alone.
up, Tierra?
what you really wrong?
Kill him.
This is my
Kill it.
twin.
We have to get up
If
out
she
of
get
that.
mad, she calls me. I gotta be.
Well, she gotta call you about the soul
Throw
tie.
the flag at you. She said, yeah, right. It's not
Bro, let's
Oh, here we go. Move back.
Stay at home moms. Stay at home moms makes it get so hard. Let me be a stay at home dad. I'm good. I'm handing out ass whoopings all day. You ain't messing up shit. Oh, y'all want that kitchen? Come on, let me holler at y'all real quick.
No.
Why not?
It's not even gonna be true.
Why?
Because it's not.
I want
First
my
of all, you're gonna
kids
get
to dumb-
tired of repeating yourself.
No,
Tired. Yes, you
That's why
are.
you buy a Nerf gun. I'm gonna shoot you right in the head.
I'm gonna say home dad. I probably be a good one because if the kid's crying, I don't care.
I'm definitely
Go
going
right in the room. They can cry until it's over.
Listen,
And
I'm turning to Joe Jackson. I'm going to beat my son in the Superstar.
but no, because even for me, I got too much on my mind. Like mentally, I can't be a stay-at-home dad.
Beat your son to superstar. He beat his son to a girl. What are you talking about? Michael Jackson turned to a white man.
Michael Jackson is the most successful pop singer.
Female.
I don't give a damn if you're male or female. I know for a fact that my son ain't got to go through that stage. Because he already
Tag
got
teams. Sister need to pull up.
Do you see that?
Text me. No, he.
Mind your business.
That's when I called you
See,
crazy.
that's a fact. That is a fact. See, this is why I'll be a good stay-at-home dad. I am good for just yelling at my son, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm a great
She said,
stay-at-home
"Yo,
dad.
come room, but don't do nothing." I get up. I leave my room.
Nah, I don't get up for shit.
Well, I haven't had to yet. So
Listen, the only time I get up is when Angel
Don't
takes
worry,
my
it's
friend.
coming.
listen.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
We leaving. I don't listen. I got too much to do to be. I cannot. I work now at home all day. That is already
I already know.
challenging enough.
Wow.
Working from home?
Working from home gotta be easy. I wish I could sit down when you work. Shit. I hate going to the
No,
store.
I'll be halfway drifting away. I can't be on the hello. They got one of my
I
videos.
can't work in a comfortable setting. That's my
No, agree. My
do it.
said it best.
If you don't quit clapping them big hands,
I'm not comfortable at work. As soon as I walk in, I take these off. I throw the Nike slides on. I be walking around the store comfortable. Yo, put your shoes on.
Yo,
Me
Cash
too.
is a
My-
version of you.
That is
My house demands sleep out of me.
Yeah.
When I'm out,
that is my twin for a reason.
my conversation is talking.
Well,
But
She quoted a Kevin Hart line.
and that's what I would say to you. Get out the toilet, bro. I see you.
so take that scenario. I'm gonna add the third part to it.
Okay.
Let's not just do stay at home dad. Let's do stay at home dad. We just talking about can you talk to a broke nigga with a vision?
Well, I can't talk to a nigga.
Obviously. But ladies,
This is for the
y'all.
females.
Oh, well, nigga, don't look at me and ask questions then.
Can you talk to a broke nigga?
Okay, because you know they're gonna take forever to answer that.
Yeah.
Can you talk to a broke female with a vision? Nah, nigga.
That's the question?
Huh?
That's the question.
That's the question for them. For y'all, it's can you talk to a broke nigga with a vision? What's that movie? Taraji movie? Can you sit there and support a broke nigga's
With
dream?
a vision.
With
I'm
a
just
vision.
not just broke. With a vision to do something.
He know what he gonna do, he just ain't got the funds for it.
But I can.
You can talk to a broke bitch with a plan?
But that's the difference. With a plan, I can.
Okay.
But are they putting that plan in motion?
That's
You can't add nothing else to the question. Can you deal with a broke female with a vision? Yep.
No.
Why not?
Because she's just a broke female. Why not?
She's just a broke female.
Interesting point. Do we have any counters? Anybody got a counter? Nope. Move on the front.
Because listen, if she a broke female with a vision, is she expecting me to put her vision into motion?
No, she just needs time.
If she ain't doing nothing,
She needs some time. Frank, can you support a broke woman with a vision?
No, you changed the question.
No, I did.
Yes, you did.
What did I say?
You said support.
Oh, yeah.
Support.
Can
Can
you
talk to a broke woman with a vision?
Can you talk to a broke woman with just a vision?
I can only because I heard. That was her accent.
Don't let me exit now.
You want to pass? You want to pass? You go.
I can talk for a temporary time to a woman with a
You
vision.
giving her a tryout?
A friendship, not a relationship. I'll go friendship.
Okay.
Because if she can't support her vision,
Right. Because anything outside of, because after you keep talking, because when you first meet somebody, you're gonna talk, it's gonna sound good. You know what I mean? Between situations right now, it's nothing. Man. I got you. Like,
But
I got
still,
something
go
for
get
y'all.
a job, minimum wage, anything like
I got something for y'all too.
Oh, here you go.
Pause that.
babysit,
I'm gonna get that. Hold on.
sell
I'ma
some
come back.
dinners.
Let's
Do
go to them real
something.
quick. Can you deal with a man that's broke? What's with a vision? You talk to him. We get any play. His buddy
He
coming to
got
the
a
ball game.
time limit.
Yeah, time limit. But so you will talk to him, but he's got a time
So
limit.
you're accepting a relationship.
Ooh, let me ask you.
Wait. Don't ask that. You will talk to a broke man with a vision.
Yes,
You will talk to him.
yes. You know she's saying no.
Yes or no? No, keep it brutally honest, because everybody is gonna change my answer.
She's telling you.
No, can't do it at all. I own that shit. Then I can't talk to him. Let me know.
So,
All right, bet.
what up, sir?
So I got a no, I got a yes, and I got 2 yeses.
She said yes, but she shook her head no.
Okay.
So she up with
So this
I
one
said
for
he
y'all
got
three.
time limit.
Yeah, time. So this one for y'all three.
You got 90 days.
Are you guys helping to push them towards that?
The 90-day rule. What is that?
You got 90 days
To get a job or not be broke?
to get a job, to show some progress towards
So you
doing
give it
better.
time. So
But what if
are you going to push that person?
what if he's? I'm gonna add them to it. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Okay.
Broke, vision, not activating towards it, but physically satisfying. What you doing with that?
Nah,
What you doing with broke?
that's canceled. Sorry.
Niggas can't get it. That's where the $40 came in.
What you looking for?
Because that same question is vice versa. Without the broke boom.
Charter? No.
So sure.
What?
I need those.
Oh,
I need those.
Sure.
we got a challenge.
Is she trash in the room?
We got a challenge.
It's all good. We just gonna.
In the red.
What are you reaching for?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Challenge you.
Challenging that
Why?
shit.
Why?
Hang on.
You challenging me too?
That is under review.
What your answer is?
That is under review.
What's under
It's
review?
under review. Hang on. Did you answer the question? If he broke, he don't act towards his job, but he handling business in the bedroom. Is you talking to him?
You get challenged. Now, what a flag just in case they say something crazy.
Y'all, get off your phones.
So what we starting with?
I'm starting to switch off rip.
Go ahead.
So you mean tell me, buddy checking off every physical need possible, but because he ain't acting towards his dream, you honestly gonna cut him off because of that?
No job.
No job. He got no job.
Yeah, no.
You picking him up.
I don't need nobody's other kid. Like I want
He
a
ain't
son.
your kid.
I want a son, but not that bad.
He ain't your kid. He's taking care of you.
No.
You just gotta get him
Taking
there.
care of me? No, that's not
He
taking care of
only
me. I
need
take care of myself.
$15. He only need $15 to get an Uber from where he at to your house, and then you got to Uber him back. So that's $30 on your thing. They coming out your pocket,
No,
but he making sure you
it's not
good.
coming out of my pocket.
So you can't do it.
He got a left
So
knee
both
and
of
a
you are
right
women.
knee.
So can y'all explain to me why so many broke niggas with no jobs got kids?
He can't pull
Because
out.
they had jobs when they was.
Because they can't pull out.
Nigga can't pull out a chair and go do a job application either?
Apparently not. I don't know.
These are the same niggas that we make fun of. Nigga, you ain't got no job still, but they got more bodies than all of us put together. And it be some women on that list who talking like, I ain't giving him no time of day. What up, baby? How you doing? You want my number? I'll come pick your broke ass up.
That's a pillar of promise, man. What you mean?
That's why I'm trying to get an answer with the females. Because they both said no confidently. But I want to know in that situation, is it really a no, or is it like you gonna cut him off because you embarrassed, or are you cutting him off because he ain't got nothing going?
I guarantee you get that.
I'm cutting him off because he is not. He's not the person that I
No.
You gonna get that man an extension. Oh, you're
No, that's not
He gonna get Frank is soul time. He gonna get
Soul time.
Look. She gonna turn him in. Hey, can I? I'm gonna get him for the 90 days. I'm gonna give him another test drive. So my question is, honestly, are you gonna cut him off because you're embarrassed of him, or is not the man?
No, because I'm gonna tell him from jump, like, this is not acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get your stuff today. I'm giving you 90 days.
Right.
Once we review this at this 90-day mark and you have failed, you're done.
So he's done.
Done.
Okay, so day 130, he got a job. You accept the fact?
No.
Why?
Because
it's not an answer.
what took you so long?
But
you can't
You
rush
can't
somebody.
just walk into a job.
You definitely can't.
You know how many applications you can fill out in 90 days?
You don't have another job that can call you back.
He broke. He don't got a computer.
His phone
Yeah.
number.
Paper application. Then he ain't getting no chance. What you mean you can't write and read?
But you
Get outta
already
here.
gave it to the man.
No.
He already looked into
No, all of that's gonna be checked out. Like, you gotta be able to write and read. Like, I need to know all of this. This not gonna be no stranger. Like,
he'll be
okay.
like, "Yo, stop texting me. Just call me."
Listen. Look, I'll text you to make sure you can read. I don't like the text. FaceTime me. Oh, you so stupid.
Let me get that bird.
You can't read either?
No, because
Son.
I hate people who cannot text.
Why?
That is so annoying.
So-
it makes you. It give me a headache. First.
So, Cat missed the question. Cash missed the question.
All right. The question is, can you date a broke man with a vision?
So, your wife says success takes time.
Fact. Now what? Now I think it's a difference though. He comes in with vision, no money. So not like he came in with money. The shit has a vision.
The nigga
He's
ain't
trying
never
stuff.
paid
It's
No
falling.
money, no job.
He come in with nothing.
right.
And he happened to see you at the barbershop. We got the haircut on credit. It was you, your son called King, and he talking to you.
His name Aiden.
You got a
His name is
haircut
Aiden.
on credit? Yeah, that's a no already.
How?
But
What?
you
You can't even pay for a haircut. That's a basic need.
You know,
Like,
we got a barber right now cutting on credit.
You don't know
so I'm like, I mean, hey.
You don't know the situation. AD, HR,
He get that
what's
SSI.
good? Is can Buddy get some play? Is he good? I feel like both of y'all capping right now because there's
Well, come on, because look,
I said
nobody.
I would give him 90 days.
Right. But because like, in the first conversation, you ask him he got a job, you ask him, "What would you do for a living?" He's going to give you the vision. He's going to give you the vision. He's not going to tell you. No,
That's the
I'm a
pillar
rapper.
problem.
I'm a rapper.
No.
So, Cash says he lazy broke or he just working towards greatness.
He lazy broke, sis. He
lazy broke.
Lazy broke.
Lazy broke with good conversation.
This is my only thing against this. Everybody keeps saying no, they can't. But how is these broke niggas having so many kids?
You asking the wrong
In the 90
female.
days,
What is up, nigga broke?
Is it in the 90 days? He getting there, he getting her pregnant, keeping her there. Like, is it the 90
So
days?
what happened? Within those 90 days, he has given her good conversation.
Multiple times.
So he's a good talker.
Right.
Stimulate the mind. Once you got the mind, it's over.
It's over.
So now it's the mind. Oh,
I'm not to get together.
He got the. Oh, I don't normally do this, but and boom. Okay. Snap,
He
crackle.
booked the last girl taxes before he met the door.
Oh.
There you go.
And he's still getting them calls from the bank.
Okay, story time.
And he's still getting calls.
So, I had somebody that I knew, right? He had multiple baby moms.
Right.
He was taking the one baby mom money to give it to the other baby mom. Took her money, took her tax money, bought the other baby mom a truck.
Who was this?
All I'm going to say is he is a provider.
He's a provider.
All I see is a man trying to make.
For who?
All I'm
For
saying
one
is,
of the kids?
I see a man.
I see.
This nigga said I need 3 references before we chill. Yo, could you imagine if you was in a relationship and you had to give references?
She said, girl, so my BD, so no, I cannot do that anymore. She just called out her baby father. Oh my.
She always call him out. Ain't nothing.
But
Hey, man.
prerequisites, that mean, don't talk to you. All right. Yo, send me 3 people talk to in the back.
Yo, don't ask me for my references.
He's a dog.
Oh.
She called you a dog.
That's why she ain't talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
me.
we did.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is, I think we should start requiring people to give references.
You gotta fill out the whole
Background checks.
application.
Now you gotta do a whole application.
Do that.
Fingerprint.
You know how many names get repeated on the application here?
The sad part is, I was thinking of something the other day. I hate how small Niagara Falls is.
It is.
Yeah, 'cause my wife getting
I caught a body on a one night stand when I first got here. She rents from me now, and she broke it up. And I did not remember this woman's name, so that's my sister. That's my twin.
And then your wife followed up and said,
Listen, all I'm saying is you just have to. But Niagara Falls too small. These
It is small. Either my cousin or my aunt.
If I didn't talk to you, I know for a fact one of my brothers in your house.
Fact.
Matter of fact, I know for a fact.
My wife came from Buffalo. Just like you. Yeah, I don't know. She's not from here. She's not from the street.
You gotta give out your name with different account numbers.
You know. I was dating my cousin one time.
Nigga, what?
What?
Almost dated my
you know about that
cousin.
story, huh? She busted my room.
You gotta keep going, fam. Just leave it right there where it's at. God told me to tell you leave it where it's at. He's legit. Pass him over. We're gonna pass him over. He online too. He said don't do it.
I got it.
He said don't.
I let he's working, and this girl used to run to me. She used to run to me. Oh my God, Frank, run and jump in my arms every day. Whatever. She would talk with her house one time. She was somebody, but she didn't care. We just, we were sitting, watching TV, just talking. They do a little poke, a little cane, wasn't my thing, but it was. They do what they do, okay? It was beer pong. Don't ask these questions. I'm just saying I was in the room, I was simply talking. Okay. I wasn't, but I was in the room. So one day we at work, sitting at the back dock having a conversation. She brings up this name and she says, Janie. How many Janies do you really know in this world? Not a lot. She said, my grandma Janie. I said, Janie. Hold up, Janie? The Janie is actually her grandmother. Gonna find out which is my grandfather's sister. Hold on, let me call my Nana. Nana, yeah, baby? You know Desi from, oh yeah, how's she been? That's your cousin. I said, well, I'll turn to her and say, hey, this is good. Well, I said, hey, cousin, this is enough. That was small. Niagara Falls is mad small.
Now you get free range and go to the kitchen without asking her.
And I was like,
Just that fast.
I can't. I said, ooh, well, that's that. What happened was my uncle tried to kill her and her mom. And he set her mom on fire and cut her up and stuff. So.
What?
Oh, yeah. It was a situation. There was a witness protection. Look, how can you kill
Oh my
yourself?
God.
Yeah, you shouldn't even be talking about this, man.
Facts. He locked up. He gone. I think he did. Janie, Joe, she's Jehovah's Witnesses. And right now, one of my cousins is talking about my operation. So
Did you say she's Jehovah's Witness?
One of my
Yeah.
grandmother's name.
Yo, so
Look at you know her. You know.
just an
No.
action question. So y'all not rocking with a broke female that got a nice body?
Nice body.
She ain't getting no time. She ain't getting no time.
Get you a little bit of
She got
touch on.
She can look like she got a nice conversation. She broke as hell though. She ain't got nothing going on for her.
She only got 45 days and 2 calls of booty calls.
So you get
I'm
two-
saying now.
So you giving her
time.
So you giving her 2 booty calls and she get 45 days. So she still
Either
got-
45 or 425. It depends on how I feel.
Okay, so but she can't get played. So she can get played up.
Week.
But it's only for
What's up, Tisha?
my wife watching. She, why would you say that? Because it's the truth.
So can she get played? Yes. Can she get played?
She can play no pay.
All he knows, can she get played? Can a broke nigga get played that look good? And he can talk to you?
He gets 90 days.
Respect.
Play.
Yeah.
90 days.
Here, can you give a broke nigga that's a broke nigga? I ain't going. He whatever your type is, old, young, whatever you going with.
Physically.
Alright, he's physically attractive and he can talk. You with him? He gets some play. The nigga broke. He ain't get no play.
Come on.
If you can't buy me a
Elaborate on play.
The last nigga you was with definitely rode a bike to come pick you up. So
Bro.
he didn't get no play. I'm not going for it. I'm not allowing this blasphemy. I'm
Michael B. Jordan before the contract in the movies.
She said, no, we talking about you getting the job. So bro can't get no play at all. So what I'm reading here, twin. That what I'm reading? He broke and he physically attracted to you, and he can talk. He can't get no play.
Let's talk and more job required.
She wrote our mama. Our mama wrote that.
So Chi-Town came in. She said, "It's a no for me. I dealt with a lazy nigga. He had people offering him help to find jobs. He lost a good job. He didn't want to accept no help. Me personally, I'm not dealing with it."
Sound like somebody I know.
That's crazy. Yo, me personally, I can't be broke for too long. Like, yo, like, I got like a day and a half, and I start getting depressed if I ain't got no money in my pocket. Like, if I ain't got nothing in my pocket, I'm sad. Like, I'll be looking at this.
They don't. They don't understand that concept.
Sister, I need some feedback from you. Get to typing.
I like this. So, okay.
Not having financials in my accessible to me is disturbing.
Yo, like everything be wrong. No matter what it is.
Same up here.
No matter what happened, it could be a good day. I ain't got $10.
Got nothing to do nothing. And then I start getting mad because I backtrack. Like, if I had not did this and this,
I thought it'd be days. I'll be in the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom. I was looking at my bank transaction. Like, I ain't even eat all this, dude. Like I'm just thinking, why am I still paying for Netflix? Nobody even watches this. Like, I be getting upset about dumb shit.
I can't go to sleep if I ain't got cash on.
She said, but you want to be a homosexual. Cash is on shit. Hold on, wait. Them homosexual niggas be having all the females though. Them niggas ain't got nowhere to go.
Because you know what I realize it is?
Got is a pair of basketball shorts, some Nike slides, and his PlayStation. He got
because he gotta learn a survival mechanism.
He gonna survive.
And he gonna survive by talking to whoever and feeding them whatever they need to hear. He got the playlist. Which one we gonna do?
But his standards is lower than low. He ain't gonna go for that top notch. I had a brother like, well, I still don't know that.
He'll go for the top notch as the top notch. Like I'm so successful. I can't get nobody, but I need somebody. But you bumped up. I need some little penetration. Boom. Let's choose you.
Cash,
he gotta play
mad right now. What you mad at, Cash?
You gotta play this. Like, oh, this is gonna work. Brown skin.
Y'all give her flashbacks to her baby daddy.
Come out.
Let's keep it.
Come out.
It ain't our fault. Listen, boom. That's a perfect example.
You chose that.
Listen, these homosexual niggas. Y'all know these niggas are homosexual.
Read what she just said. So he's comfortable, sir.
But you know what? I wasn't broke, but I was broken up. I had some money.
My sister said he must be living in his mom's basement.
I was not.
Girl, he living on his friend's couch.
Couch surf.
That's the thing.
He ain't gonna tell you. Oh, I know. I've been on couch. I've been broke.
She said, "No time to chill."
Give her flashbacks to her baby daddy.
I've been broke, busted, and disgusted.
Why you so silent now?
I sing when I'm bothered.
She said, "I didn't know he was a homosexual."
Blasphemy. You women know when these niggas be homosexuals. You gotta know. Because a nigga don't want to leave your house. Listen, if a nigga got somewhere to go, when we done, we out. We ain't asking questions. I don't care about your kid. I don't care what you cooking. I'm done.
I'll let you.
But if I ain't got nowhere to go, I'm shit. What you about to cook? The time your man come home? Yeah, I'm gonna take me a quick nap real quick. I ain't been in bed in about 4 weeks. Shit, let me relax. That nigga was too comfortable the first time we got in the house.
She said, "I assumed he was a good guy because he had a job. Didn't know it was through a temp service."
Because we don't tell the whole story.
Listen,
when you broke,
I got a job. What you do? I'm an aspiring Instagram model. What that mean? I ain't got no sponsorship. I just take hella pictures.
Want to leave? You made him too comfortable.
Listen.
What did you do with my truck driver?
Yo, it's too easy to be a broke nigga nowadays.
Third day, he was over now.
This nigga had one job at the plant through a temp service. And I thought this nigga was it.
Stimulus payments now.
Oh yeah, all that stimulus stuff over, ladies. Look, if you ain't talked to your man, so you ain't seen this man at work or punch a clock all year, and all of a sudden he got a new car, probably a homosexual. He probably driving some other girl's car.
I like dudes like that because when the world open back up, that's a cheap car because they're gonna need the money.
Yep.
They'll be right behind me. Yeah, let me get that. Go ahead.
It don't matter if they live in a granny basement.
I know some niggas that live in a granny basement that's making bank.
Listen, I'm not gonna.
Shit.
Told you before I moved around. I was basically at my house in the corner.
I'm letting everybody know right now. Do not let me ever move back to my mama's house. I'm flooding the streets with drugs, bro. I am becoming a king. Hey,
I'm trying to go back to my mom's house.
She ain't taking him
I
back.
can't take it. My
I'm
mom.
about to call my mom. Nah, I'm good now.
No, my mom. My sister trying to move out now. I gotta get out. I gotta save your money up.
Listen, yo. I feel bad. If a nigga or a female, we gonna stop dragging the men. We gonna bring these females in this too. But there's some females out here that ain't.
We know.
Yeah. You motherfuckers ain't excluded. Keisha. I don't know who Keisha is, but I know you
I
broke.
will say you
And
sound
really,
real
that
hostile.
DMX name in the song.
Yep.
Brenda, Keisha. Listen, I feel like a broke female believes that her vagina is her pathway.
Don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't say that. Frank, you gonna get us blocked.
They
Frank, you
believe
gonna
that
get us
the
in trouble.
opening beneath the top and the bottom of the their caves are able to hold us. My Mack truck cannot fit in all garages. You are not. Your garage is not suitable because you're broke. And they think that that's enough. And I'm just gonna say
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Her garage don't fit it. You might be able to get into that garage, G.
Shut up.
She had a double wide, fam. You with that motherfucker. Listen, you can pull in and back in and still have to. You can pull in sideways and that motherfucker.
we're not gonna.
We need to. Yeah, we do. I do.
Easy, accessible garages are not really.
Cash out a lot of things, but lazy in there.
So
Listen,
I just.
all I'm gonna say is, and I'm going to stick with this. Your no parts are not going to help you get further in this world. Kim Kardashian is the only exception in porn stars.
Hers ain't even real though.
It does not matter. Ray J put her on. We all now have to deal with her and her ugly family that all got liposuction and everything else.
I want to give 2 more claps to Suge for saying what I feel. For saying words that I could not say because in my household will cause fights and issues and challenges.
I had to change the word. I just didn't want to say what the actual.
Yeah.
I had to think. I had to channel my friend.
I personally look at them people and I'm just like, you want to be us so bad, which I'm not.
Right. Oh.
I mean, I got cornrows more out of here.
Oh,
Yeah, lips want to be
Trifling.
Uh-oh.
your own sister.
This is why I love my twin. Now you know damn well.
Yeah, she said Alexis Scott.
You know damn well our mama ain't going for that shit. Okay, first of all, mama not gonna let you be out here popping your little no shit, thinking that's gonna be okay. Okay, first of all, you got a son. Second of all, you got soul tie. You just said you did, so you ain't doing nothing like that. Okay, you got a job, you got a 401k. With that shit that Kim Kardashian doing, them OnlyFans hoes doing, it's only temporary. They can't go out in public and be normal people because everybody trying to.
I don't care how many beautiful children you have and you advance your career and try to advance. Kim Kardashian's legacy is that of a Ray J video. Unfortunately, she has great makeup. She has great.
Say ignorant.
Yeah, feel free.
Cool. You can't get famous for just being a beer sucker, okay? We're going to stop right there. You can't get famous for it. It's only going to happen once. Kim Kardashian ruined it, okay? So all y'all with OnlyFans, just know that's all you're going to get. You ain't going on Brazil. You ain't going on nothing else, okay? All you're going to be known as is a public whore.
Because I feel like everything that you.
She said if you want to, you do be the best.
Now this is what mama said, but my mama ain't say go out there and go,
Oh,
Yes.
So, and sometimes he
Yeah,
does.
you did.
You know, y'all want the truth. I'm gonna take this.
You need me to start preaching, Frank?
I got this one.
Get this one, please.
Because she was even trash in the video. What you talking about? You're not even providing good quality cushion for the couch.
Black China, you ain't off the hook either. You seen that shit you was doing. We don't know what that was.
I can't talk about all of them because I'm saved now. Can you watch what I used to watch?
Superhead got famous because of the man's meat she was sucking, not because of what she was doing. She got famous because of the man's meat she was sucking.
Superhead got famous of being the vixen, being violated, and being ruled as a whore. Sound like I'd be a little bit too, but the video that you saw was an old video before she got hot.
Yep.
The video was out beforehand, but she was the vixen being brought down.
Okay. First of all, she was a vixen. She was a dancer. She was a pleaser. They took advantage of that young woman. Lil Wayne, she put him in the book. She wrote the book twice. Then she was out there sucking on camera. That's what you want your legacy
And
to
even
be?
now didn't look all that. Y'all don't know where I've been. I'm saying now, but I wasn't always.
Listen, what you know right now, okay? I know 2 females right now in Columbus, Ohio. I'm looking like they do some shit to Superhead did, but they ain't famous. I'll tell you what, okay? First of all, we need to stop with this notion that Superhead is the best, okay? We need to start calling her mediocre. Because, I know a bitch that live on Fifth Avenue. You know, she said she was sucking everything moving. The point is, she used her body to get famous.
Y'all not built like that.
Not all famous.
You know what? Let me go ahead and be me now.
Yes, I knew it was coming.
All right.
I was waiting.
Because people don't know that the research that people do. All right. The mentality and the character and the education of Superhead, y'all do not possess. That's what sounds crazy, right? Because while you're talking about her just stopping out and looking like I'm not okay?
Drop 3,000.
The education, watch this, and the confidence that she possesses got her a lot further. Her confidence about what she do is different. Half y'all just out here just being hoes, being loose, trying to get ahead. I'm not talking about you, because I don't know you personally, but I feel some type of way. Let's talk about it now. Half y'all is a dead lay. You don't move, you don't rock, you don't do bad. I'm not talking about you because you're good to me. But these things, they just out here laying sideways and just do something with yourself. You're not as good as you think. I didn't want to break it. We gotta pay for that.
Basically, what he's saying is it's terrible.
So yeah, done.
That little ass lazy dudes that you be giving up ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna get rich off of that, okay? You ain't get rich off the lazy dudes, okay? You gotta go out for the real You need the real magnetes. You gotta get famous off the magnetes.
Part 2. Megan Stallion got y'all looking like dummies.
Hold on there, brother.
No, I'm about to talk about Stallion.
I'm not gonna let you disrespect man like that.
The last TikTok got y'all just swinging out.
Man ain't got nothing to do with
Got y'all out here doing, looking like a fly. You looking like a
flame back for this. That's these uncoordinated women. Man, get down there and do her thing.
I looked at Meg. I said, what is you doing?
Meg is not. TikTok, we are not going to sit here and play.
If you went to the club and you see any regular white girl, some regular chick doing that would dog her to the teeth.
You get down like Meg, get down. If I see a shorty get down like that, man.
Let's think I see
her get down like that. And she bounce like Meg do, the first thing
No. This is about this.
She's showing how good her knees work. Listen, Frank.
Put that Stallion
Frank. No, Frank. Listen, me and you have both had some situations. We can both have situations. You know when they get in that Meg B position, the check engine light come on after minute 1. That check me engine come on. Meg be down there showing us something. She said, let me man a dream.
No.
Then they get home and the check engine light be
I don't mind the bounce. Because I follow Megan Thee Stallion on the gram. She's constantly bounce home.
I'm going to need you to involve
But this, I don't know what she started doing. I said, if anybody did that in the club, we would look at them like a fool. But just because Meg did it, it's okay. And then they got a sweet. Girls just swinging their arms all over them.
That's because they not coordinated enough.
Corvette.
Meg ain't got nothing to do with the Corvette, okay? All Meg,
Y'all gonna make me download TikTok.
all Meg got something to do with is busting. That is it. I will not allow Megan Thee Stallion to be disrespected. First of all, she's a member of the anime community. Secondly, she is an educated black woman.
No,
we must protect Megan.
No, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this 100%. I personally believe that Megan Thee Stallion is about as regular and all what you just say anime. Yep. She that person all day long. But she learned how to move the market and to capitalize off of this freak neat situation. Uncle Luke's little niece.
Okay. That is because of us, man. Deep down inside, we all still perverts. No matter what happened, we never grew up. We see that, we go, God damn. Then we look at our life again. Yes, you do. No. It's deep down there. This is because you were saved.
No, listen. Because I'm down for busting, popping, I'm down for that. But this little bottom scoop, anyone call it the crybaby? Nigga, that's not the crybaby. The crybaby is on the floor. Nigga, making stuff up. Sit down somewhere.
Wait. Let's go back. First of all, that came from your generation. All right, so we're going to talk about that. What type of stupid shit was that? What stupid shit was that?
That?
I'm on the ground crying and shaking. You don't get your ass up.
But that makes sense, though. How? The crybaby. A baby having a tender tantrum.
Grown ass woman. Get off the ground. You trying to look sexy for me on the ground.
This little. Oh, I can't even say how I want to say it.
This nigga Franklin got me hot today. Got me heat.
Y'all got about 3 minutes.
We got 3 minutes.
I can't say how I want to say it.
I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
This pea scoop ain't it. This pea scoop ain't it. And I'm stitching right now. My wife will be mad. She's out here trying to.
She said she can't watch it.
He's old. Listen, Father, you gotta forgive him. He's old. He's from an old generation. Okay, he like Uncle.
No, listen. I just
like
did it.
He like the don't stop girl still. He like that. He like the chicken head. You know,
no, because
chicken noodle soup.
Popping was more back. Twerking is more butt.
Man, listen.
But this pea scoop? Oh no, this quicker picker upper.
It's when Meg get down and she do that bounce when she, you know what I mean? Like when
she bounce, but she be scooping.
She riding without riding. Right.
Got your concept fully understood, but you brought me the figure eight. Okay, do a figure eight. Not this scoop. That's what it
Man said do a figure eight.
Listen, all I'm saying is, okay,
I gotta go.
We're not gonna let Meg take the blame.
I don't know where the water came from, but it's even wrong time. I want to just know there.
It's somewhere. I don't know.
All right, y'all, I'm done.
Because I said get him some water.
All right, so we good. We
good. Listen, holler at us on Saturday.
Yo, Saturday we doing this again. We need something to argue about for real. Like I legit want to argue.
Yeah, give some topics.
Hey, yo, give us some topics, man. I want to argue. Like I legit want to have a full-fledged argument.
She said he like the ones that's taking over from 99 to.
Yo, listen. Frank hear that song right now and his knees start going. He be in church. He said that's Frank.
Yo, I know that's your brother, and I know y'all twins. Don't do that, Cat. Don't do that. Don't love on me like that. Don't do. Okay.
All I'm saying is, we ain't gonna let Meg take the fall for that.
All right. I think Meg is smart. I think Meg is beautiful. I think Meg is fire as a person all by herself. I believe she should be her own for her own time.
Hyping up Meg. Meg already has a #1 fan. We don't need other ones, okay?
Chi-Town said not church.
I got a comedy.
I'm gonna come to one of your shows and I'm gonna play that in the background.
I got you know. I got
It'll come Saturday.
I did a comedy sketch like last weekend when I talked about how Uncle Luke and church people sound the same. I gotta get it. I got it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yo, speaking of church people, is Kurt Franklin and Plies Brothers?
No.
I don't know what that is.
Them niggas looking like.
That's just all up.
Yo, could you imagine if church? Could you imagine if Plies and Kurt Franklin made a gospel anthem?
It'd probably be like Snoop Dogg and the rest of them.
They said, "Hey, bro, that drop yet? Snoop's album drop?"
Yeah, I think it did.
I need to
Oh,
pop that.
yeah, man. What's happening, baby? I can't
He
do
said,
that.
what's happening, congregation?
What's happening?
It's your boy, Mo Fly,
Do
baby.
you want a revolution?
He said, my brother got you on some.
He said come Saturday, Cash.
Guys, come Saturday. After you welcome. All right, y'all, we out, man. It's your boy, Big Frank, man. Yup, I guess it's just me. Y'all, we out. We go. We go. Yep, yeah.